Improvisation has been an important tool for comedy filmmakers ever since the days of silent films. When you have guys like Will Ferrell, Steve Carell, and Sacha Baron Cohen on set, you know they're going to steer away from the script, so you better keep the cameras rolling. These improvised scenes sometimes help improve the written word, and we're going to take a look at 10 scenes for which they actually did. If you're a Mel Brooks fan like we are, stick around for a hilarious gem from the king of comedy.
You got it, mister.
If you like what you see, check out our YouTube channel for more of our videos.
Follow me.
But in the meantime, here is Screen Rant's list of 10 improvised movie moments that made the comedy even better. And before we start, can you guess this movie from these emojis? Stay tuned for the answer at the end of our video.
Let's make a move.
The Hangover. For those of us that watched the NBC sitcom The Office, we know that Ed Helms has a skill for playing musical instruments. The actor seems to find a reason to sing or play an instrument in all of his projects, and The Hangover was no different. He found a way to sneak a song in even though it wasn't in the script. There was a piano on set, so he sat down and asked them to press record.
And then we're gonna find our best friend Doug, and then we're gonna give him a best friend hug.
Luckily, the chicken that you see walking around there was a professional and didn't break character.
Give her a hand, everybody. All right, yeah.
Dumb and Dumber. Many of Dumb and Dumber's most memorable lines were improvised on the spot.
Pretty revealing.
Really?
Yeah, but it's just a tiny lump.
And the Farrelly brothers gave Jim Carrey free rein to try out jokes whenever he wanted. When Carrey walked out of a bar, there was a newspaper with the headline, "Man Walks on the Moon," hanging on the wall. Carrey had a moment of genius and improvised his lines of excitement for the 1969 headline.
That's great.
We landed on the moon!
This was only one of the many lines he improvised.
It's a good thing you're not stacked, Harry, or I'd be banging you right now. I'd show you what a real man can do.
Superbad. Greg Mottola's Superbad was the ultimate teenage comedy at the time of its release, and the jokes were some of the best out there that year. One of the writers, Evan Goldberg, had the idea to film the cast dancing and loop it during the DVD menu. Actor Michael Cera improvised almost an hour of dancing, and they realized it was actually funny. So they decided to make that the opening title sequence, and get Jonah Hill to join in on the dancing.
Drip? It's not what it looks like.
American Pie. With her stories of the famed band camp, Allison Hannigan made every teenage boy want to go there due to the 1999 comedy American Pie.
So, are we gonna screw soon? Cause I'm getting kinda antsy.
During her sex scene with Jason Biggs, the actress seemed to be a little too caught up in the moment and let out her wild side.
What's my name? Say my name!
Michelle.
Luckily, Jason Biggs kept his composure and went with the improvised line too.
Cool.
Now, if only we could find that band camp she speaks of.
Look away! Megan, no! Look away! Oh!
Bridesmaids. For his 2011 film Bridesmaids, director Paul Feig put together a cast that went on to be some of the biggest MVPs in comedy films today. He allowed his stars to have free rein over their characters.
I think if you're growing, then you're changing.
But I mean, we're changing from who we are, which we always stay as.
And before filming the engagement party scene, he had his cast improvise. Then, he took his favorite jokes and added them into the script, so he could get the best jokes on screen.
Took a hard, violent fall, kind of pinballed down, hit a lot of railings, broke a lot of
It proved to be a smart move, since the film was a success. Galaxy Quest. The world has been waiting for a sequel to Galaxy Quest for over 15 years. And despite the film not being a large financial success, fans loved it. They loved it so much that they voted it the 7th best Star Trek movie ever at the Star Trek 2013 convention. The film had an ensemble cast of comedy actors that make it a delight, including some unknowns at the time.
Sir, I am Lank, Senior Requisition Officer.
One actor who was just getting his start was Sam Rockwell, but that didn't stop him from improvising as he watched a creepy makeout scene.
Oh, that's not right. No.
I kissed you. Yeah, you kiss me and I'll pop you in the balls.
Borat, Cultural Learnings of America from Make Benefit Glorious Nation of Kazakhstan. Most people believe that Sacha Baron Cohen's Borat was improvised and made up while the cameras were rolling, but the film was actually scripted and was even nominated for an Academy Award for Best Original Screenplay. Still, Cohen was one of the writers, and had played the part of Borat for many years before the film, so he knew his character. Borat improvised his Kazakh language with a mixture of Hebrew and Israeli slang. And he pulls it off pretty damn well.
Okay, can we finish now?
Listen, pussycat, smile a bit.
All right. Yeah, that's it. Okay. I'm done. We're finished. We have to leave.
Step Brothers. Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly are two actors that work perfectly when on screen together. You can tell they enjoy each other's company and know how to feed off each other. In the film Step Brothers, the two share one of the funniest moments in the movie while improvising the entire scene. Both men awaken and sleepwalk in the film, causing havoc and driving their newlywed parents nuts. We can't wait to see them on screen together again. Young Frankenstein. Mel Brooks is one of the greatest comedy minds that has ever lived and ever will.
That goes without saying.
And the world is a better place for him being here. In 1974, he teamed up with another comedy legend, Gene Wilder, to adapt Mary Shelley's Frankenstein into a comedy by the name of Young Frankenstein.
It's pronounced Frankenstein.
The film is considered by anyone with good taste to be one of the greatest comedies ever made, and scenes like this is why. During a scene when Wilder throws a dart off camera, Brooks had the idea to shriek like a cat, proving his genius for comedy timing. And let's not forget how awesome that cat shriek was.
Stop that.
Neighbors 2. Ever since Seth Rogen starred as the beer-drinking co-worker of Steve Carell in The 40-Year-Old Virgin, he's been loved by fans. He's a writer himself, so he likes to improvise on set, and that's what he did with Chloe Grace Moretz in Neighbors 2. The young star wasn't accustomed to this quick improvisation, but she kept her own during the scene. Moretz fought with Rogen and co-star Rose Byrne in a scene, improvising her hiss to expand her character's style. She seems to be a feisty co-star. So there it is, 10 improvised movie moments that made the comedy even better. Did we miss any of your favorites? Let us know in the comments below. And the answer to the movie emoji is... Did you get the right answer? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to Screen Rant for more fun videos like this one. Thanks for watching.